Do you ever feel like no matter how much you try, your English just doesn't move forward? You want to speak fluently, you watch English videos, you learn new words, but when it's time to speak, your mind just goes blank. You know what to say, but your tongue doesn't move. It's not that you don't have time, it's that you don't know how to practice in a simple way every day. And that's exactly what we're going to fix today. Because in this video, I'll show you how to practice English every single day, even if you only have 10 to 15 minutes. No grammar books, no partner, no boring methods. Just small, practical steps that actually work in real life. If you want to finally make English a part of your daily routine, then stay with me till the end. You'll see exactly how easy it can be to improve fast when you know what to do. And before we start, tell me in the comments, do you really want to speak English confidently and fluently this year? If your answer is yes, then write yes in the comments right now. Because today can be the first day you finally start real practice. All right, so here's a simple plan you can follow even if you only have 10 to 15 minutes. Step 1. Start your day with English. Your morning sets the tone for your whole day, and if you start it with English, your brain stays connected to the language all day long. So, when you wake up, give yourself a small English start. For example, when you pick up your phone, read your notifications or messages in English. Or play a short English video, podcast, or YouTube clip while you brush your teeth or make breakfast. You don't need to understand every single word. Just listen and let your ears get used to the sound of English. That's how your brain becomes more comfortable with the language, naturally. You can also change your phone's language to English. That way, every time you unlock it, you're seeing English words without taking extra time from your day. Even reading simple words like settings, gallery, or notifications trains your brain to stay in touch with English. Think of it this way. You don't have to find time for English. Just replace small moments with English. You already check your phone, listen to music, or scroll videos. Now, do those same things in English. This one habit alone can make a huge difference because it gives your brain early exposure to English every single morning before you even start your day fully. Once your morning starts in English, your brain becomes more alert and ready to use the language. So the next step is simple. You just have to speak a little. Step 2. Speak something, even if you're alone. Many learners say, I have no one to talk to, so I can't practice speaking. But that's not true. You don't need another person to speak English. You can talk to yourself. It may sound funny at first, but it's actually one of the most powerful ways to improve fluency. Because when you talk to yourself, there's no fear, no pressure, and no judgment. You can make mistakes freely, and that's how you get better. For example, when you're getting ready, just describe what you're doing. Say things like, I'm making coffee. I need to go to work. The weather looks nice today. If you're walking somewhere, describe what you see. There's a red car. A kid is playing with a ball. The sun feels warm today. Simple sentences like these help your brain think in English, and thinking in English is the first real step to fluency. Here's a small tip. If you don't know how to say something, don't stop. Say it in an easier way. For example, If you can't remember the word delicious, just say, "The food tastes very good." It's okay to use simple words. The goal is to keep speaking. And if you want to go one step further, record your voice for 1 minute every day. Talk about your plans, your day, or your thoughts. Then listen to it later, and you'll start noticing small mistakes and progress at the same time. This kind of self-speaking builds real confidence because you're using English daily in real situations, even without a partner. Before we move forward, I really want to know, which country are you watching this video from? Write your country's name in the comments below. I love seeing how many English learners are practicing together from different parts of the world. Now, let's move to the next step. Step 3. Listen and copy, just like children do. This is one of the best ways to sound natural in English. It's called shadowing, and it means listening and then repeating what you hear, almost like copying. But don't worry, you don't need to copy a full conversation or a big movie scene. Just pick something small. Maybe a short clip from YouTube, a movie line, or even a TikTok video. Listen to 1 or 2 sentences carefully. Then try to repeat them exactly the same way. Same rhythm, same tone, same pause. You can even pause the video after each line and repeat it aloud. For example, if you're watching a scene where someone says, "What are you doing today?" you repeat it with the same feeling. "What are you doing today?" Do it a few times until it sounds close to the original. You'll be surprised how much this helps with pronunciation and confidence. It's okay if you can't sound perfect. The goal is not to sound like a native. The goal is to train your mouth and ears to work together. That's how speaking becomes smooth and natural. If you do this for just 5 minutes a day, your accent, pronunciation, and rhythm will all start to improve without you even realizing it. And the best part is you don't even need to sit and study. You can do it while you're cooking, cleaning, or walking outside. Just listen, copy, and have fun with it. Now, let's move to the next step. Step 4. Reflect and repeat. Most learners skip this part, and that's why they stop improving after some time. If you really want to grow, you have to reflect on what you did and repeat it the next day. Here's what I mean. At the end of each day, take just 1 minute to ask yourself 3 simple questions. What did I practice today? What felt easy or natural? What do I still need to work on tomorrow? That's it. You don't need a fancy notebook or an app. Just think about it or say it aloud in English. For example, today I practiced talking about my morning routine. I forgot a few words, so tomorrow I'll review them. This reflection helps your brain remember faster. And when you repeat the next day, you'll feel your progress clearly. That's how you build real fluency. So now you have your complete 10 to 15-minute daily plan. Short, simple, and powerful. But before you start, there's one more thing that can make a huge difference. Because even the best plan won't work if you get bored or fall into the same mistakes again and again. Let's fix that too. If practice feels boring, you'll stop doing it. So make your English practice fun and real. Use English in the things you already love, like songs, movies, or short YouTube clips. Listen, copy, and repeat the lines you enjoy. When you enjoy the process, you don't need motivation. You'll want to do it every day. That's the real secret to staying consistent. Now, a few simple mistakes can also slow you down if you're not careful.
The first is trying to be perfect. You don't need perfect grammar or accent to speak. Just start talking. Confidence comes from using English, not from waiting to be ready. The second mistake is skipping days when you're busy. Even 1 minute counts. Talk to yourself while walking or think in English for a few seconds. The goal is to stay connected every day. And the last mistake, don't compare yourself with others. Everyone learns at a different speed. If today you can say one new sentence you couldn't say before, that's progress, and that's something to be proud of. So now you know exactly how to practice English every day, even if you only have 10 to 15 minutes. You don't need grammar books, a speaking partner, or long study hours. You just need small, smart practice and consistency. If you follow this plan, even for a few weeks, you'll feel the difference yourself. You'll speak faster, think faster, and English will start to feel natural, like it's finally a part of your daily life. But remember, don't wait for the perfect time. Start today. Pick one small step from this video and do it right after watching. And I want to know one thing from you. What time of the day will you practice English from now on? Morning? Evening? Before bed? Write it in the comments, because once you write it, you're making a promise to yourself. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe to Fluent English Academy and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss the next lesson. We'll keep learning together, step by step, every single day. All right, that's it for today's video. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.